Is everything working, folks? I hope so, because... Well, I just hope shit works. What is up? I'm here to start my marathon story again. I was supposed to do it yesterday. But no, last night I decided to get a few shots. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take the edge off for a bit. So, I'm here now.
The other knights already have their hands full.
Before I continue, I should probably eat some food so that nobody... Okay, never mind. Wrong one. Okay. Dude, I can make like tons of these. Of these mint jellies, dude. But yeah, I'm supposed to look for this star splinter iron. Ooh. When I climb to the top, I want to see what's in the banners. I haven't done that yet. Fucking A, I hate these fucking rocks, man. There it is. I think I found it. What's up, Bill? How you doing?
There should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master John said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Oh, shit. Damn. But yeah, what's up, Bill? Alright, where's the old man?
Hey, there really is someone here.
Balatro? What's that? What is that, Bill? Tell me.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
You don't look old. You look more middle-aged.
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Oh. What about it? Is it so special?
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Make brain feel good. Huh. Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't get it. I might just look it up. Hold up. It's a mobile game, huh? A mobile trade game. Oh, it's like poker.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Oh, they're related. Okay.
It's
Shenhe.
Shin. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. And this place is deserted now. No one ever comes here.
I like
So
how
you can rummage around all you want.
they call it a village, but there's only like 3 houses. Is that even a village? And you know what? You know, I've noticed that every time I've explored in Liu or Liwei, there's always like tons of deserted houses everywhere. Like there's an abandoned mining village. There's like a flooded village. And then there's this village.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay. see what we can find in this village.
Now I've explored this place before. It's just this was like a while ago.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng.
Damn. Dude just hung himself on a tree. Holy shit.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Actually, hold on. We'll try the last 5 minutes. Fuck.
Leave it all to me.
Do you bet real money in this Balatro?
What's this? So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
I guess
Now
so.
that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier.
I'm getting a new desk, by the way. I'm replacing this current desk. I'm gonna replace it.
According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
But yeah, it'll be here sometime next week. I'm gonna replace my desk. I'm just tired of this desk, man. It has its own LED lights and shit, so I'm pretty excited.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
I'm out of water too, so very soon I'll need to take out my trash, and then I need to get some more smart water. Or liquid death if they have any. They haven't had any in quite a while.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Alright. Damn. And I think I'm just gonna scrap this desk. I'll probably use like firewood or something.
This is it. So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
Hope they don't mind.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ends.
Whoops.
I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti.
Dude, it's gotta suck to be a Adepti. Like, I can't even be mad when I want to be mad if I were an Adepti, bro. Like, imagine, like, they break into your house and, like, you got a gun. And then they're like, you know, I'm like, I'd just be pissed off in a normal situation, but if I was an Adepti, I'd be like, I'm gonna kill you now. Just so calmly.
So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
I imagine we're not gonna see anything about that next time, probably because it was probably some limited time event. At this point was ages ago, and I'll probably never see it at all.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
What?
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Hey, yo, if you have no emotions, you know what, never mind. I'm just yapping away.
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go. We can't let someone else beat us to it.
It's like anybody else knows how to get their hands on Subrosium.
Dodge this.
Okay. There we are. $5.30. Whoa. Skip! Skip! That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what's on the banner. I have Venti. I don't have his bow. And I already have Jalona and her weapon. And all the 4-stars in the background right there, like the 4-star characters, I already have them at their max constellation. The bell, the Favonius lance, codex, and bow. Okay. Oh shit. $530. Damn it. There we are. Close enough.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Okay, I'm waiting. What's this? Is there new events? Red rot bait. It sounds like something you'd make in Elden Ring. Fruit paste. I don't know, the fruit, like the two like bait balls here, they look like something out of like they look like something out of like Tricks or like Captain Crunch. What is a teapot to call home? I'll figure that out later. Oh, I waited at 15. I waited at 5:30, not 7:30. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, never mind. We're already past the 17. Wait a minute. That was 3 o'clock, never mind. Now what? It's a golem from the stone golems from Elden Ring. I'm waiting for him to appear with like the giant halberd, dude. Alright, let's try 1949. Let's see how that works. Alright. Oh. Fucking A. Alright, let's just try it tomorrow then. 17:30. I see Fontaine from here.
Come on, let's get moving.
Finally.
Catch the wind.
Who the hell is that guy? Oh, it's Zhao. What the hell are you doing here?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
He's giving off lone wolf vibes.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Raymon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Your coins are mine. I got made fun of by my brother. He called me a brokey. And to the standards of my characters now in terms of their levels, yeah, I'm pretty broke. I don't think I can even ascend a character. Is that a Sealy?
Dodge this!
I'll follow the Sealy, then I'll do the quest.
What's the hurry?
Bro, they make you follow them in the most inconvenient of ways and places.
Freeze!
Like, instead of going around the lake, you could have just instantly went... Shit. You know, I don't got time for this.
I must leave no stone unturned. All in a day's work.
Okay, cool.
Goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the wonder course to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find the items related
Oh,
to the Adepti?
okay.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
You eat, like, flowers and shit, so I can see that.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
She's gonna drop a bomb on the Jade Chamber and live out in the woods again, like the Unabomber.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to...
I don't think that... I want to see... Tell me what they look like.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I'd finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Yes, the temporary hotel, a giant room. Oh, we only got 2 rooms, but there only is 2 rooms. Would have made sense if it was like that building, but even then, you're not getting a room, you're getting sleeping space.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
Oh, shit.
This is going to get interesting.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All 3 of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wondercores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
What do you mean? It's somewhere dry, I suppose. What do you mean by that? Oh, when I was talking about the room. Still, though, like I said, like it's gotta be like hot and stuffy in there. Like you're trying to get a good night's sleep from breaking your back building a floating house, and some dude, like 3 dudes, you know, like fart in the same room, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking out of this shit. I mean, like, would you really like sleep in that room with a bunch of dudes after back-breaking labor? I'd rather pitch a tent.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
Plastrite just sounds like a type of plaster. Like, you know, you got like drywall. It sounds like that, but you put on like roofs and shit. That dude looks pissed.
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
Is that me in the right? Damn, I'm not wearing the shirt no more. If I look like that guy, fuck.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Well, the Jade Chamber's rebuilt. The same one that got thrown into the ocean. If I can climb the, okay, never mind. Let me try again.
What's the hurry?
Would you sleep? Would you like to live in a floating house, Bill? I would. I'd live in this thing. You know, it's floating in the sky, dude. It'd be more like a castle though than something like this. Yeah, you see, why not? But yeah, do you see that? Do you see those rocks out in the middle of the sea? Yeah, that's where the last Jade Chamber got thrown. What if there's railings? What if there are railings, like you're standing up? What if there are railings that go to your neck? For me, they wouldn't be railings. They'd be like crenellations of off a castle.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
It goes a little too high and it ends up in the stratosphere.
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
All that effort just to ask, hey, where should I perform an opera? At what opera?
Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
No!
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Dude, my question was wasted by emergency food.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
I'm gonna be real, lady. I make my money off of fighting monsters and beheading thieves and enemy spies.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang?
I just looked like that dude with the... Oh, never mind. The joke won't go anywhere.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. It always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
What is it? I want to
Don't
know.
worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat.
This sounds like the British saying the sun never sets.
My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me.
Anytime I see that floating nail in the sky by the throat of the world, dude, I'm always gonna feel proud. Like you see that giant pillar in the sky? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that was all me.
Let the ascension ceremony commence.
Again? Dude, I already fought this thing. Bruh. I gotta do this shit all over again?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht. Osial's wife. Final father of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Is she gonna throw this one into the sea as well?
Let's go fetch the Adepta.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Holy shit.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Holy shit.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
What did you think was gonna happen?
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
Damn, that's
The
rough.
day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh. What the hell? Oh.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Will we drive the sword into the spine of the dragon? Oh, fuck.
Unleash! Obey!
Oh, shit. Bro, this is bad. Dude, I don't know how to do a good build, and it shows in this fight right now. This is bad, dude. I'm so fucking scared right now.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Hey, someone needs assistance.
Oh shit. Where's the dragon? Oh.
Freeze.
Try not to enjoy this.
Oh shit. Bro, you're wasting the lantern. You should have just came down and fought. Bruh. This is fuck. Oh shit. I heard it a little bit. Oh shit.
I must leave no
Help!
stone unturned.
I need help. Can I use like a bow? How do I? Never mind. I just gotta be more careful.
Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Okay. Ugh. Is this like a Hydra where if I cut off its head, like 3 more will show up?
Dodge this.
You're in for...
Oh, sh... Oh my god.
Your dreams.
Oh my god, just peer your fucking head out so I can I can just hang your head on my fucking wall, dude. This fight is genuinely starting to irritate me.
Take your true form. Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Don't be such a brute.
Freeze.
Ugh!
Don't push your luck.
Okay. I got a little greedy over there.
You will regret.
I really hope this thing tries to attack and peer its head out so I can heal without the need of food.
As a good knight should.
Dodge this.
Pew! Yeah. Woo!
Ugh! Oh shit.
What's the hurry?
Jumpy Dumpty go! Yeah. She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
That sword in the spine of the dragon. Are you all right?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
I saw SpongeBob and Patrick. And I saw the Krusty Krab.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Says you.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Bro, that's Yamcha hair right there, dude. He's about to get Yamcha'd in the future.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Oh shit.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Damn.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
I bullied a bird? Bro, that wasn't me. Dude, she sounded so genuinely upset when she went to go fly back. I'm going home. That was fucking funny. Alright, I will be right back. I need to get some more water. It didn't take long for me to finish my smart water. I need to take out my trash. I'm gonna go get some more water, and I think I'll just stick with the water, and I might just get something small to eat. So I'll probably be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what I'm gonna look for. So I'll be back soon. I won't be gone for super long. Okay, I'm back. There was a bit of a line, so I ended up taking a little bit longer than I wanted to. So, but I'm back. I got my water. Lots of water. Big bottles, so I won't be needing to make another trip tonight.
Someone needs assistance.
Can't forget this one too. I guess I could try and use Klee to destroy some of the ores. The refinement ores or whatever they're called. Gotta get that loot. I'm gonna need a moment.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to
I
the
like how
Adventurers Guild.
Klee can't even like see over the desk. Holy shit. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how to get up to the Jade Chamber. If I remember correctly, I do gotta go this way to get to it. Damn, Kai, can't you run any faster? Holy shit. There's no way to teleport to that spot too, so I had to run I have to take the long way to get there, dude.
Cool it.
Whoops.
What's the hurry?
How do I get up there? Bro. This was the only way. Okay, do I just find another way to get up there? Okay, well, I have an idea. Alright.
This world.
God damn it. I forgot to hit deploy. Alright, let's try going up as near our traveler. Do you sell the moon? Oh. Shit.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one.
I got
I
myself
trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
a jerky stick. 2 of them, to be exact.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
Bro, what's with that haircut? And what's with the chin patch, dude? What the fuck? Get out of my screen.
Perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Chop, quit. It's not for you.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位
It's just so badass, dude. This shit's cool, dude.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，亲朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
I thought it was a good performance. Holy shit.
Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
I thought that was a good. I thought it was a good performance. Yeah.
Ms. Young, here you are. Great to see you.
I can smell the fucking wine.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's
Bro, get that fucking hair and that patch out of here, dude. What the fuck? What is that, man?
Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be.
It's the most.
This was definitely what you were for.
It's the most Gen X looking thing ever. The skater hair and. Fuck that.
Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. This feels all too Shenhua's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhua. Calm down.
Can I go in the Jade Chamber? Oh shit, fuck yeah. Looks exactly how it did when she threw the first one. I can't read. Bro, I asked if you'd live in the Jade Chamber. You said no. You said you were afraid of. You said you hated the height. Like earlier, and you're like, no, I hate height. This is what I was talking about. Instead of like a Jade, I never leave the indoors. I would like to have a Jade Chamber, just not. I just have it look more like one of them castles, like medieval castles and shit. Well, now what do we do? What do I do now? We'll do this one. Bro, it's been a while since I've been on stat on my PlayStation save. Can't leave without my team, though. Actually, I'm gonna change things up a bit. You...
I want to help.
Bennett heals, so we'll take him with...
Gonna be epic.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you? Hi, Amber. Hi. Looks like
like you've got a bit of time on your hands.
I guess I do.
Here it comes. I've been rushed off my feet recently, and Outrider's duties never end, so wanna help?
Oh. Shit. Sure.
So, recently, wolves have been attacking the carts at Drunkard Gorge.
Bro, I never see wolves in this game, dude. Like, I've seen, in terms of wildlife, I've seen like boar, birds, fish. What else called, like opossums? I don't know.
As you know, wolves are dangerous, but they do have their own rules. Mondstadt's wolves don't normally venture outside of the Red Crown Mountains in Wolfenden.
I should buy another smaller trash bin. I think tomorrow, when I pick up my chips, I'll go pick up some trash bags.
Yes, I'm unheard someone say that those areas do have their own set of rules, even though they are wild and untouched by humans.
That's right. So for wolves to be showing up around Drunkard Gorge is very unusual.
Speaking of wolves, do you happen to know a wolf boy from Wolfenden?
Who? I've never heard of anyone like that around Mondstadt.
Wait! Red one? Bernie girl? That ain't you?
Bernie? What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm off to Drunkard Gorge to investigate. Come with me.
I'm gonna need these seeds. Hold on. Oh, it's the homeless raccoon, Razor. Hold up.
Animal test 6308. Absorption.
What's the hurry?
Everybody stand back! Bless you.
Piece of cake.
So, the hilly churls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare. That's right.
I must say, I think the hilly churls are a nasty lot. The wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy.
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly churls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
It looks... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like the Skyrim cart.
I'll take a look.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Looks like I got a bunch of side stuff to take care of, I guess.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
What happened?
That's terrible.
Except, he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful.
Wolves aren't that scary. I hope not.
Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These claw marks. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And they must be... Yes. They must be at least 2 meters high.
That's like... Is that like 6 feet?
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
I've never once saw a wolf in this game. Just let me get my stuff.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced.
Calcium deficient?
Anyway,
Chop. Out. Go.
Seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
At this point, I don't even think they're wolves.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
Sorry. My glasses.
But look at this. Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
A seed? What kind of seed do you think it is? I'm gonna just say it's a dandelion seed.
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry.
Oh.
Look, there are little hooks on the seed.
I forgot about wolf hook berries. It's been a while since I've done anything in Mondstadt.
The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Brightcrown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating.
You know, I wouldn't mind being an outrider. It's just I don't know if I'd want to run all over the country every single day.
I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing.
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully.
Fuck you,
I managed
William.
to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
Give me a horse, and I'll work on my cardio just enough to catch someone on the run. But I'd rather be on a horse if I'm going to be out on patrol.
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything.
Sorry.
But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
You're right, they just need Lamborghinis and wind gliders. Like it's Fortnite.
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
You're like 5'1".
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye.
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 It's awful. Really is.
I like how a middle-aged man has Justin Bieber hair.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
You know what's funny? Most playable characters that have beast folk traits, they tend to hide their ears and shit. So like they don't. So to see one that just has like his cat ears just splayed about is just like it's a little weird. It's like what the fuck? I'm like are you sure those aren't accessories?
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer.
Those are some of the flimsiest arrows I've ever seen. They're like the diameter of a pencil. Touch them.
Leave it to us.
Oh shit. Yeah, like our it's Pepe. It's Pepe the frog. Where's your dad? Damn. I like how the first question is, hey, where's your dad? Where's your dad, little kid? Yeah, like Sucrose, she hides her ear. She tries to hide her ears into her hair, but you can kind of see them. We're not exactly sure what, in terms of what animal Sucrose is, I don't know exactly. What's another character? Jalonin. She has leopard. They look like tiger ears, but people attribute them to like cheetahs or jaguar hair. We got an elf. A melazine, which is not human, but... Get that needle away from me. What's another beast-like creature? This one has two tails. Funny enough, two tails, and obviously the ears. Well, never mind. I was wrong about the ears. But then again, she's like some other Japanese spirit that I don't know about from folklore. Lynette has cat ears. Those ears are fake. We got Greg Heffley's ears. Funny enough. They're supposed to be like a fennec fox, so not cat ears, actually. Also fox ears. I don't have this character yet. I missed out on the banner last year. This dude is a dog, funny enough. Shiba Inu. You would fit well in Leowin. Those beast folk. Let's see. She has horns. I guess they're super sensitive, but I made a comment a long time ago. I'm like, can I use the horn as like a powder flask? But yeah, Diona's ears, they're cat's line. Sucrose has the beast folk ears. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, and we got an elf. Chaska's an elf. So.
What's the hurry?
Get that cursed mace away from me. When you pull out the mace of Molag Bal. You've seen the elf already? Like, elf, like, Will Ferrell? Will Ferrell? How was that movie? It's the homeless raccoon, Razor.
Who's there?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Razor. But I call him the homeless raccoon because he reminds me of a homeless raccoon. Like the hood reminds me of a garbage bag for some reason.
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
The red one, Bernie girl.
No, this girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Cool it.
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupical blood.
He's a lone wolf. He's a lone wolf, Bill.
Lupa, what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupical his family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupical.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough. Another clue. Follow me.
I think.
Wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence.
I think questions and words are starting to hurt his little brain.
He's already gone.
Question make brain hurt. Brain hurt make me mad.
Animal test 6308.
I'm gonna need all the gold that I can get. Damn it. Never mind.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
It's not dead, it's breathing. You know, I thought the wolves would be a little bit bigger.
How terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack. Not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me. Maybe you see.
Whoa, if that one from earlier was 2 meters high,
Holy shit.
imagine how high this one must be.
Bro, can you imagine if like this was like Bigfoot's prints, dude? Like it's not like human like, but it's just like this. If it were real, dude, I'd give up on my hunt for Bigfoot. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna chase this guy anymore. Alright, if I'm seeing footprints like that, dude, like I can take him no matter the size. You just got your kukri and you're like, get over here! Why is everyone silent?
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolf seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius.
If they're wolves, I don't think they'll care. Like, ooh, food.
Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
I already got one. I'll just...
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
He didn't even crush the seeds.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
Revenge. Lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
Brain hurty.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Oh, my razor, the razor I actually do have is a C5, so I'm not using... Actually, let me see your artifact so I know, so I can use that as reference. Okay, I know which ones to use on the my razor then. Oh, what artifact set? A 90-minute cut of Avatar? Damn. Hey, this reminds me of a boss fight in Nier.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay. Can I attack him now? Okay, I guess not. Oh. Oh my, fuck you, dude.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Stand cook.
Let's spark things up.
Hey, this is a bad time to bring Sucrose, I'm not gonna lie.
Out of the way! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Damn, dude, his holy shit. What the... I'm embarrassed. I used a cryo attack on a cryo enemy. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Not even I fought wolves like this in the Dark Souls. Except I can't parry. twice I seen that first one. What do you mean by that?
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. Wolves to settle between themselves.
Yeah.
You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
I'm a lone wolf.
You are
Lone wolf.
no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans.
It's like he's...
Your nobility stands out against others of your kind.
Him standing there smiling like he just doesn't know what's going on.
If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Actually, looks like I got a bunch of clips to work with tonight. Or tomorrow.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human.
I'm not city human.
But also not wolf.
You are a homeless raccoon. Cheer up, it could get worse.
Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
You haven't even told him his name.
Goodbye.
Oh, I guess he doesn't want to know the name. To be continued? Shit. I don't want to mess around with this trial thing. I got a bunch of quests I need to do. Like, look at all... Holy shit. Actually, we'll start from the top, and we'll start making our way down. Whichever ones we're able to do, so we'll do that one. Man, this is what happens when I do exploration and I don't do like side quests and shit. I'm gonna replace Kaya. Because I have a feeling I might run into... Actually, we already have a pyro. We don't need another pyro.
I will protect you.
I don't... Yeah, I think this party will work.
Don't worry.
Yeah, looks like I do got some... Looks like I do got some loose ends to tie up after all.
we're getting close.
It's the panda.
Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
She reminds me of a panda. I don't know why.
No, of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise.
I cook rocks and somehow make them taste good.
But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Sorry, but your meat is mine. Hand it over. Whenever I rob people in Mountain Blade, like the farmers, I'm like, your stuff is mine. Hand over the grain. I kind of want to do a Mountain Blade stream in the future, man. I'm kind of feeling nostalgic for that game.
This should be enough.
The birds were smart.
Today you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
I threw a gust of wind at a squirrel. Oh shit. You know, I don't got time for this. You're lucky I'm gonna rush to try and catch up to the current patch, Hilly Churl. You, on the other hand, are not so lucky.
Come a little closer.
Swirl, Mark 2, stand clear.
He's a strong opponent. Is that King Harless, like... Is that somehow King Harless, during a siege... Or not a siege, but like... He's a hard man.
Absorption test.
We've won battles against armies, and yet one man defeats all my knights. He is a hard opponent. Oh, I think he said mighty opponent. It's been...
Wow, giant chilies. Aw, that's such a cute name.
They look like red chilies, like the bell peppers.
From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. I still feel like we're lacking something.
Do you mean it's not impressive enough? Oh, I was hearing a sound. No, it's Hilly Churl's trying to dig shit in a nearby area down below.
It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka.
Paimon, you understand this?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention. She is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this, we'll take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus.
You know, those don't sound terrible. I kind of want to eat some.
Slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
No need.
What's not to love? Never mind that. I just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time.
I will drink from your skull.
My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Now what? Yeah, that's where the sound is coming from.
Leave it all to me. Stand clear. I'll catch up. Come a little closer.
Your meat is mine. You know, I'm too lazy to chase you now. You get to live this one time.
What's that? Somebody's injured.
Olaf? Another one?
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire. Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup?
You're the cook. You do it.
Great.
You see in his bill? A cook wants me to cook. Or the chef. Bro, I'm just an errand boy at this point. At this point, from the looks of this game and how much of the lore I've read, I'm just everyone's errand boy who likes to fix every country's problems, and yet I get nothing in return. Like, bro, I just want to retrieve my sister and, like, go home. New Vegas story? Except there's no Benny.
Absorption test.
What am I supposed to make again? Where's the soup? I don't think I can make soup. Or maybe I can. I just got so many recipes I don't know what to cook. Or I don't know where I can find the soup. You know, if I have soup in my inventory, why can't I just give it to him? Stone Harbor delicacies. Pile them up. Come and get it. Second blue shield. Ooh, I'll make jewelry soup.
That is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis-vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
How big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious.
Dude, that's me when I'm really hungry.
That's it. The missing ingredients. The icing on the cake. Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go. Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine.
Well, if it's a cryo registry, I should probably get a bunch of pyro characters. We'll replace you with Klee.
Yeah, let's go on a slow down. It's dangerous in here.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long. We need to get going before they expire.
Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
No one escapes my sight. Get him. You. I'm going in. Boing, boing.
I like how that Mighty Troll is just walking away. He's like, you're not. Like, he's like, no fair. I'm going home. His shield gets broke. He's like, I'm going home. I don't know why, but this really does kind of give me near vibes for some reason, like overgrown ruins and shit. That's like one of the themes in Nier Automata. Oh shit! I just wanted to see the spikes much closer. I didn't mean to fall down. I'd imagine that this area would be very cold too.
Let's light it up. Booba, get them.
La la la.
Everybody stand back.
Face the blade, little bro. Oh shit!
Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Hey, I didn't grab a chest. I need to go back. Hold on. What if I just walk in here? Oh, I guess I can't. Hold on. I gotta go back. Because I can't really enter these areas again.
Off we go.
Okay. Now where were we?
No one escapes my sights. Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Let's light it up.
101 damage. He'll walk it off, right, Benny? I guess the good thing of starting these quests so late is I got so many other characters aside from the starters you get, like the free starter characters you get. Are you kidding me? This will be easy. Pyro and Electro do is like one of the best reactions I can have. Elemental. My ingredients are attacking me. I like how she's singing about killing a flower and getting the chance to eat it. Stop. You know what?
Your version just ruins it.
You know what? Fuck you. I helped you in this endeavor.
Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Lewis. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long?
Accidental cryopreservation.
Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures! Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
I guess there's nothing else to do. Alright, I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hopkins. I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins. Brandon, you don't know a Johnny Hopkins.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
The hell are you talking about? I'm confused.
This is strange. What is going on?
What the hell's going on?
What is it?
Huh. This dude was just frozen in time for 300 years?
How long? Surely not hundreds of years.
Dude, just look how, like, small and, like, flat those arrows are, dude.
Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so...
Damn it.
Olaf. Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
Dude, I'm kind of confused.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
Listen, Bill. I was prioritizing other stuff in the 400 hours I was playing. Like, domains and shit. I am actually kind of surprised at the revelation of this quest. Holy shit.
What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last. Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
He's in his Fallout 4 starter quest.
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue.
Hey, you don't need to call me out like that, Bill. Look, gambling is a fun little hobby for me now.
You should come with me.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't do all these beginner quests the minute I started playing because I wanted to do other stuff.
Adventure time. Off we go.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare. Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough.
Can't you get, like, Olaf to do it, man?
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Okay.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's a lot of efforts just for a local cooking contest.
Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Come on, let's wash the radish in the lake.
I'm not using my own radish, dude. I finessed that from the local farmers, fair and square.
Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, Xiangling! Look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Shit. Oh, okay.
Bring the fire down!
Bro, I did... I did! I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, that fire.
Ugh, this is practically chark also. I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you. Just make it taste friggin' awesome.
Chicken skewer. That's one of Kaya's specials.
Off we go. The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And I just think it lacks a certain what? A certain boom shakalaka. Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka. Or I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients. Let me see. Regional special? Yes. Something that's native to this area, but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with.
You will own nothing. You will eat the bugs, and you will be happy.
Interesting. I'm sure. Alright then.
Alright, I already have them.
Thanks, you guys.
A lizard's tail?
Do you really want... It'll be fine. This was an but I'll be sure to annoy you again. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish. Thanks. Here, take this. And here are all the ingredients. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to... The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. And that's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this side dish. Confident. Come on. This is the final
I'm gonna be real, jade parcels. Those don't look half bad, actually.
They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting.
Are you saying they were undercooked?
But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty.
You know, I would like to try some myself.
Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
Mmm. This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it. I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more.
Siegfried looks like she was just going for a stroll and like she was just pulled like, you're gonna help me cook this shit.
This is gorgeous too. Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is...
Yeah, it makes me want to have some too, actually.
This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients.
I like how Olaf and Draft look exactly the same. Just different coloring of their clothes and shit. Same hair. Just one has a mustache and the other one just has a chin patch.
Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all, but everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today.
It's a little chilly outside today. When I went to the store, it was super windy out. And my window is open, so I can air out the house again.
Wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels.
I should have like purposely like cooked them wrong, and see if she would say the same.
Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you, and if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest insect deal. See you again soon.
To be continued? Damn. All right.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
This is our final call for the day.
Yeah, but I have a long way to go, dude. I should have completed these a long time ago.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you. Oh, yeah. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
No idea which book. Never heard of that line before. I refuse to say, my lady.
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Do you know what flower I should pick? Bill, I need help.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
A mist flower?
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite.
Shit.
You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Well, if a flower attacks you, then I guess not.
Some flowers?
Okay, I don't want to hear the same quote again. What about a dandelion?
Dandelions are one of our classics. And a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes.
No, when I see dandelions, I'm like, you're getting cut today, bro.
Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't.
Some flowers?
Okay. What's this one?
Some flowers?
Oh my god. Okay, what about you?
My help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though.
A rose?
Some flowers for me.
Okay, what about the rose? What do you have to say about the rose?
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't change again.
Okay.
Some flower.
I still don't know what this one is. I'm the one who brought the seeds to you.
You want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Hey, yo, for a kid character, you sound more like an adult.
Some flowers?
Okay, well, I guess if she likes Cecilias, we'll get a Cecilia then. I guess.
Ah, the Cecilia. This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again?
I guess.
Ooh la la. Such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains.
Are you talking about the throat of the world? Because I'm not going back up there again. After I 100% the entire place.
If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing.
From the sounds of it, I was just like, I gotta go bring this book back, but it's gone. But you know what? I'm just gonna go to work.
It's like somebody
been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Maybe it fell and it's just underneath the bed or something?
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
It's a book, it's not that deep.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good.
It's a book. You can just get another one.
I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
I just love being an errand boy, running around fixing everybody's problems when I have my own shit to do.
The elemental traces are strong here. It seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Oh, it's on the mini map. Cause I thought I was gonna be using the I thought I was gonna be doing this like repeatedly, and then I saw my mini map. I was like, oh, well, never mind then.
Adventure time.
I don't think we'll be needing pyro for a while. We'll find out.
I want to help.
Get clear. Here.
Oh. Hold on. Potato and apple. Need those.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Does this thing can this whoever stole it, can this person fly too?
Adventure time.
Berries.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Hold up.
Off we go.
Okay. Oh.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
It's the Book of the Dead. A book? Who cares about a book? Where the hell's the treasure? This, gentlemen. This is treasure. Oh, okay.
The thief lives
A
inside
book?
ruins? Mondstadt strange quirks.
If me and you and Genshin would be like, a book? Who cares about a book? Where the hell's our sister?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
The Adventurers Guild? The Abyss Order? Never heard of those. Hilly Churls.
Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churls' style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Whoa. So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Oh. Okay. Looks like I have another Ross. I can't switch to target character? Whatever.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Adventure time.
Damn. This doesn't even look like a cave. Do you see those mountains over there, dude? Like, look, I can see the Aurora Borealis. Are you sure we're in a cave? Yeah. This is exactly like Blackreach. Oh no, don't hurt me, secret lasers. There we go. Those lasers hurt. Oh, shit. Oh. Run, Bill! Run! Get inside! Get inside! Get inside! Hey, don't close that door on me! Water slime, hydro slimes, bro. This fight's a little bit easier than I thought it would be. It's pretty good for a 200-year-old radish.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy.
Enhanced animal module 75. No escape.
Let's light it up!
Oh, I guess I gotta touch it again.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
No one escapes my animal test 6308. Absorption test.
It's practically like a whole. It's practically just like a regular enemy.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away. But I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to send out a library book in the proper manner?
Just misplaced priorities, that's all.
You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book.
It was just a comedy book. It's like the Brother of Steel when they're trying to figure out what a toaster is. It's like these guys, I guess. Like, it's just funnies.
Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity?
Dude, if I wanted to be so petty, do I just hold up the book and just like burn it, dude?
I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret.
The secret patty formula.
Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
That shrieking.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
A little? You didn't let him finish speaking.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Kill the beast folk. Skyrim is for the Emperor. Oh, shit.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
I see the coins behind you, Paimon. Just please, let me grab it.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Yeah, dude, I'd be so petty, dude. Like, oh, I don't respond well to ultimatums, and I just burn it right in front of them.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
Damn, look at all that stuff, dude. I just want to pick it up.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the due date? Loot!
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Bruh. Lazy bum.
Excuse me. Are you in some way dissatisfied with good? You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
I'm gonna be real. You're never gonna see the book again in my hands. That book is never coming back. What do we got here? What is that? Oh, it was the gemstones. Now what's next on my to-do list? Wasn't I just... Oh, Lost Book. Natlan? Oh my god, I don't want to go to... I might need to do all these little other side quests first. Impregnable defense. Okay, let's try this. I guess we'll go to this one.
Who are you?
Hello. We're here too.
Hello?
Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
This is the dude that probably like belittle us because we're country bumpkins.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
He looks like a nerd. Let's just get in the locker, little bro.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a That is the appropriate etiquette.
Dude, you'd probably just throw him in the locker too, like get in the locker, little bro, and just punch him.
I've never heard of something so complicated before.
Dude, our traveler's smiling, telling it like while the dude's telling us to get on our knees, dude. Like, no.
Basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
See, look at him still smiling. Holy shit. He's a smooth brain. He can't comprehend what everyone. He can't comprehend the raw emotion of this guy's anger.
Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. What did you say? You dare
Oh shit!
of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Dude, I'm like, get the finger out of my face. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, if he just like wags and puts his finger in my face, dude, I'd just punch him right there, man.
Look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and
Exactly. I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Do I throw Paimon like a football at him, dude?
Oh, so this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
What an asshole, man.
out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
I am here to launch a formal complaint against this dude who looks like he gets shoved in lockers.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but he seemed to have run aground for the moment.
It wasn't our fault.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone. Especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his rants.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Eula. Oh, I have that character.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
I don't think Jean told... there, we'll just go that one.
She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
So... they don't care about her, but they get mad when she wants to join the Knights? Make that make sense.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around
Oh my
Storm Air
God.
Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Man, I got a lot of loose ends to tie up.
The Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan. Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Please, I just want to go to the next area. I don't want to be in Mondstadt anymore. Or Liyue. I hate the mountains. They're too tall and they make me tired. They make my feet hurt. My cankles.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Holy shit. I might need to switch up characters real quick. I don't think these guys are able to fight.
This will be interesting.
We will take you and you.
As you wish.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? That was Luna was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Oh shit.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this.
Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I wanted to.
Leave it up to me.
He's telling me to hurry up. Oh god. Oh my god. This is embarrassing.
As a dutiful maid woman, someone needs assistance.
Dude, this feels personal. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
What's the dodge this? Quickly.
That's when real guns work better. They're faster. Oh shit. He needs some milk.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
You're not doing a good job if I just happen to stumble upon them in a day.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
Oh my
Mark
god.
my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh boy.
What?
Vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I
I'm
could.
vengeance.
Only to find
I'm
you
Batman.
fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Yeah, I'm quite used to fighting these guys by now.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
Bro, what have I done?
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
Steal? Bro. They were trying to kill me.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
What exactly is, like, what kind of vengeance are you looking for? Who went to the store to go get cigarettes?
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
That's when you just wash your hands clean, you go about your day to go do other shit.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
Oh.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Aren't you worried about your uncle? Or aren't you curious?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me?
Oh my god.
Another transgression to avenge.
But didn't you say it first?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
I'm confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that, but she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
I'm gonna save that.
Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Yes.
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
Ironic for someone who's seeking vengeance all the time.
Don't worry. There's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now.
You know what?
Let's save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Damn.
Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Holy shit, man. Never have I ever met a character who... You know what? Never mind, man.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Okay.
But you need
Trust me, I'm counting.
we're investigating this
I am counting as well.
I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
You know, I'll clip that too, just because I thought it was funny.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
That was fucking funny.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here.
Paimon don't scare me.
For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
That's a lot of words to say just to say, hi, how are you doing? Like, don't you agree? Just say hi.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value.
Exactly.
It also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Dude, exactly. Like, even the game is like, seems like a lot of work just to greet a good friend or just to say hi.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend,
the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Oh my god. I'm getting really confused.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
What's the hurry?
Norman?
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Bro, this is making me angry, dude. Like, if someone came up to me and addressed me like that, lowly laborer, dude, I'd have the urge to, like, punch her, dude. Like, what an asshole.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility. What comes next? Oh, right.
Even she...
Solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Dude, even she's like, oh, I forgot my words too.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Dude, what an asshole, dude.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange?
Apparently so, my friend. You wouldn't be the first, I guess.
The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
Yeah, what that guy said.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
He should have said ilk just to hammer home that nobody likes her.
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Dude, she's gonna cause a revolution, dude. Dude, this is like... when the stream ends and I'm going through clips, dude, I'm gonna count how many times she has said vengeance and times I haven't even clipped yet. Like, I'll have to download the stream, find out exactly the time, like the pinpoint times, and like, okay, she said vengeance so many times, like she is unbearable to be around.
Wow, the Lawrence team really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Let's see who else you're gonna talk down to. If this is speech and etiquette, dude, like, I wouldn't want to be around her either. Like, if this was her standard of, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's making me angry, even though I'm not even in the game. I'm playing as someone else, you know.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Lowly toiler? Fuck that.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear. I've stared at you for quite a while.
This guy is just checked out.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Damn. their family wrote scripts on how to talk to people beneath their status.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Let's just stop.
I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
I'm taking this too. At this point, we're just walking around bullying people. We just haven't asked for their lunch money yet.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say.
Damn, this dude came prepared. Damn, he came prepared. Holy shit.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point.
Thought she was gonna punch him.
But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Does that count as vengeance will be mine line or counter?
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Damn. What a day.
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
Dude, we just walked around belittling 3 people, dude. I'm not sure if I'd want to walk around town with you again, dude. Like, I don't want to get punched in the face. Alright? Look, I get steel clubbed by hilly churls, mighty churls, dude. I get hit in the head by treasure hoarders. I get shot at by Fatui, and I died a handful of times in the mountains. I don't want to deal with this again.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
Don't worry. Just say sorry and we'll all forgive you. Oh, dude, that reminds me of that Berserk meme where it's Steven Universe. Don't worry, God. It's like Steven standing next to Griffith, like when he got busted out of jail. No, he turns into the bird. He turns into gay Batman. He's like, don't worry, guys. He said sorry.
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me.
That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Oh my god, we gotta add another one to the vengeance counter.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
So you like to walk around and piss people off? Okay.
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
I'm not yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't want to do this again.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Oh my god, we're going to the throat of the world. I want to continue the story, but I kind of want to call it here for now, and then just run it again tomorrow. Cause the way I won't say dialogue, but like the way you stand there and you listen to people talking, like you select like whatever option you want to pick for dialogue. It has been a drain. It has been a mental drain. And I'm not saying it's like boring or anything, but I can only take that kind of dialogue for so long before I just it's like a quasi cutscene almost, and I'm just like, it's just draining after 3. Well, I wouldn't even consider it. It would probably be more like maybe like close to 2 hours, because the first hour was spent. Most of the first hour was spent rebuilding the Jade Chamber, but the 2 hours of like being Lisa's errand boy, helping out Amber in the woods, fighting alongside the homeless raccoon. I'm like, yeah, man, it's a drain, and I'm willing to run it tomorrow. Yeah, progress is progress, but holy shit, man, the amount of times I heard vengeance will be mine, vengeance, 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 this transgression. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call it for tonight, man. It was really fun. I'm glad that, well, not glad. It looks like I got some loose ends to tie up before I head to places like Inazuma, and I don't want to do it off stream because I want to get reactions and shit, or if anyone that sees in the future kind of thing. So I'm gonna call it here. I'll run it tomorrow after work because I get off at 4 tomorrow Pacific Standard Time, so I'm really happy about that. But anyway, I'm done yapping. I'll see you all the next time. Peace.